Let's discuss wokeness in America with the host of The Mark Kaye Show, Mark Kaye. Also joining us with the panel, Director of Policy and Government Affairs for the American Principles Project, John Schweppe. And my in-studio guest today, former Speaker of the Oklahoma House of Representatives, T.W. Shannon. Welcome all. Mark, I'm going to start with you. In new SEC filings, Disney has now admitted it has been slapped by its own customers for its far-left social and political agenda. Legal expert Jonathan Turley finding this out in a recent The Hill article. Also, Turley noted that it's lost potentially $1 billion on recent woke movie flops. So how disappointing is it knowing that Disney was forced to admit consumer acceptance is going to impact the bottom line? It's got to hurt.
I read a great Babylon Bee article the other day that said Disney's getting a defense contract because they produced more bombs last year than Lockheed Martin.
Well, that's good.
And
I love the Bee.
It's 100% true. They have abandoned their core principle. We all know that every entertainment company, every broadcast company has a mission statement. Walt Disney said he wanted to create great family entertainment. Well, there's more traditional families in America than untraditional families, but Disney, because they're located in Burbank, California, and a lot of people forget that. They think they're here in Orlando. No, they are a Burbank, California company, and their loud, vocal, woke employees got them to almost destroy the company that he's worked so hard to create. Luckily, Bob Iger is back. He heard those choice words from Elon Musk. He looked at his profit and loss statement, and now he's righting the ship, or at least he says
Mark, you bring up a really good point. The thing that I keep thinking about is the market is working here. Thank God that market principles are working and the public's responding. But I can't help but to think if America is so awful and we've got to have these woke policies that remind us how awful we are, then why is it that we've got brown and black people at the border literally risking their life to try to get to this country? Again, Disney's has missed the mark on this, and the market has responded, and I'm so grateful that it has.
So, TW, you're a banker, you're a finance guy. If you're Disney and you're losing $1 billion on promoting these movies, do you say to your shareholders, sorry, this is what we're going with, or will there be change?
Well, I listened to the CEO of Disney, and he didn't exactly admit that it was the wokeness that's causing the problem. He said, well, the talent wasn't there. We focused too much on our streaming. We let, quality slip through. We're going to focus on quality. But I think the realization is shareholders are going to demand that there's a change of the guard. Either there's a change of the guard or a change of direction, because these woke policies are cutting the bottom line. And ultimately, they're here to make money.
John, what do you think of this? I got to get you in on this conversation.
Look, Disney has lost half of its market cap in just a couple of years. And, I think Donald Trump put it best, that everything woke turns to manure. And, I think that's what you're seeing here. A lot of the product, with some rare exceptions like Encanto, which was about family, by the way, most of these movies just don't really appeal to the masses. They're appealing to, woke college students. And that's not really that great of a market for a company that size.
Let's move on. Elon Musk, he's standing up to the woke left as well. Once again, sending a clear message to the CEOs who no longer want to advertise on the platform. Let's play this soundbite. I'll get your reactions to it.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f yourself. But go f yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob.
So what's he trying to say? I'm unclear about how he feels about this issue.
Musk there taking a shot there at the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger. Mark, back to you on this. Musk, he's got the pocketbooks here. He can say that. He can tell them to go, go somewhere where,
take a hike.
Take a hike.
They've always said, hey, what you need to do is you need to have some FU money, and Elon Musk has more than anybody, and he's proven it here. This is the second tier in the battle of woke, because not only are companies embracing woke principles, but they're abandoning companies that embrace American patriotic principles. Elon Musk rules over like the last bastion of free speech in social media, and all of these companies are not just producing woke material, they're abandoning the one company that doesn't censor its users, that does have true fact checkers, and that does embrace both sides of the aisle. So it's a two-tiered battle when you're looking at these woke companies taking on traditional American values. And Elon Musk is saying, we're not going to kowtow. We're going to fight till we win. And we will win.
John, I want to get to this. Bud Light, we know that they have been in the toilet since the whole going woke advertising campaign. But now they're trying to bring things back on the rails. They've got Peyton Manning. They've also got, who was the other one that they're bringing on? Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Emmitt Smith, I think it was, right?
Emmitt Smith, that's who it was.
Yeah.
What do you make of this, though? They're trying to target that football crowd, middle America, sports fan. Is this going to work?
I don't think it will, to be honest with you. I mean, they just torched their brand, Bud Light specifically, where, if you're at a party or a cookout or whatever, nobody is going to want to be seen drinking that, right? I mean, it's really become kind of a status symbol, a negative one. And so I think they're going to do everything they can, but I wouldn't be shocked you look a few years from now where they rebrand entirely.
Good point. TW, you got last word.
Well, once again, the market is going to dictate. And thank God we've got market principles. And the market is very clear. A pro-America first agenda. It works in government, it works in finance, and it certainly works in business. That's what we got to get back to. And the companies that are smart and adhere to that, they're going to see shareholder investment increase, and they're going to see market share increase. And that's what I think is happening right now. The market is working.
I love it. All right, Mark Kay, John Schweppe, appreciate it.